everyone, I'm Anwesha Sarkar, roll number 2501490, section G, and today I'll speak about the agrarian crisis in India. India is often called the backbone of agriculture, with nearly 40 to 50% of its workforce dependent on farming for their livelihood. Yet this very sector is facing a deep and persistent agrarian crisis. The term agrarian crisis refers to a situation where farmers become economically unviable, leading to low incomes, rising debt, and severe distress amongst farmers. This issue is not only economic but also social as it affects the life and well being of millions of rural households. The roots of this crisis can be traced back to the Green Revolution of the 1960s. While it significantly increased agricultural productivity, its benefits were concentrated in certain regions like Punjab and Haryana and focused mainly on crops like wheat and rice. Over time, this led to regional imbalances, excessive use of groundwater, and soil degradation. As a result, the sustainability of agriculture began to decline, especially in rain-fed and less developed regions. One of the major causes of agrarian crisis today is low and unstable farmer income. Despite the presence of mechanisms like minimum support price, many farmers are unable to sell their produce at prices due to lack of proper procurement systems and market access. Additionally, small and fragmented landholdings reduce productivity and profitability, making it difficult for farmers to benefit from economies of scale. Another critical issue is rising indebtedness. Farmers often depend on informal sources of credit, such as moneylenders, who charge high interest rates. When crops fail due to unpredictable weather conditions like droughts or floods, farmers are unable to repay loans, trapping them in a cycle of debt. Climate changes has further intensified this uncertainty, making agriculture more risky and less reliable. Infrastructure gaps also play a significant role in this crisis. Lack of storage facilities, cold chains, and efficient transportation leads to post-harvest losses, forcing farmers to sell their produce at low prices. Furthermore, limited access to modern technology and irrigation systems reduces overall agricultural efficiencies. To address this agricultural crisis, a comprehensive and multidimensional approach is required. Firstly, improving price realization for farmers is essential. Strengthening the implementation of minimum support price and expanding digital marketplaces like eNAM can help farmers access better markets. Secondly, investment in irrigation, rural infrastructure, and agricultural technology must be increased to enhance productivity and reduce dependency on monsoons. Thirdly, promoting crop diversification and sustainable farming practices can reduce risk and improve soil health. Additionally, expanding access to institutional credit and improving crop insurance schemes can protect farmers from financial shocks. A realistic timeline for all these measures can be divided into three phases. In the short term, within around 1 to 2 years, the focus should be on MSP procurement, expanding access to credit, and increasing awareness of government schemes. In medium term, over 3 to 5 years, the government should invest heavily in irrigation, storage infrastructure, and supply chain. In the long term, over 5 to 10 years, structural reforms such as land consolidation, modernization of agriculture, and adoption of climate resilient practices should be implemented to ensure sustainability. However, there are several barriers to implementing these solutions. These include bureaucratic inefficiencies, lack of coordination between central and state governments, and limited financial resources. Social barriers such as lack of awareness and resistance to change among farmers also pose challenges. Additionally, political considerations often delay or dilute necessary reforms. In conclusion, the agrarian crisis in India is a complex and multifaceted problem that requires urgent attention. While agriculture remains vital to the country's economic and food security, the current challenges threaten its sustainability. By adopting a holistic approach that combines policy reforms, technological advancement, and effective implementation, India can overcome this crisis and ensure a more secure and prosperous future for its farmers. Thank you.